Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Whatever time y'all are tuning in, I certainly appreciate y'all are here. This is the knife haul, guys, that I got at Ruth's Flea Market and the two pawn shops in Lynette, Alabama. I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time on each knife, but I am going to show them to you. This here is a Victorinox. I ain't looked up to see what it is yet, but I'll be cleaning it up. I'll tell you then. But it's got glue on the side where the sticker was, but it's got a bunch of tools. This is a pretty older knife. I have to look this one up to see how old it is. You can tell by the font and by the how they put that on the back too, how old it is, what years they use them stamps. But that's this knife, guys. I only gave 30 bucks for it. I figured that was a steal. They had 39 on it, so they reduced it by 10 bucks. So it was like $39.95 or something like that. I can't remember, but it was a good buy, I think. I don't have one quite this big. I will have to replace the tweezers. So good knife. The next one is another Victorinox. This thing's hard to open too. It's a little rough. It's been used and abused, but it's a good knife. I need the tweezers and the toothpick, but the blade's been wore some. But overall, it's not a bad knife. It's really hard to open. I'm gonna have to really grease. I can't open that with my fingernail. It does have the saw. I'm really gonna have to oil it good. It's got the saw too. If you ain't careful, you can cut yourself with them things. I think this one has a little bit of age on it too, but you got the Phillips head screwdriver, which I love on these things. Then you got the punch blade, of course. Good knife. I think I gave 10 bucks for that. Now this one, I've always wanted me one of these. I've never found one in a pawn shop that I could afford to buy. They're always high, but I gave 20 bucks for this. And it's in excellent shape. It really is. It just needs to be cleaned up. And these here, guys, a lot of them have the date right on the back. 97 is when this knife was made. Pretty cool, ain't it? But it's in excellent shape. It does need to be oiled and cleaned up. But it's got a main blade, which is in excellent shape. You got a flat tip screwdriver here, can opener, punch blade, flat tip screwdriver, bottle opener, and little wire stripper. This is an Annex Pioneer. They're usually about 50 bucks new. But I got this for 20. Good knife, good find. This one here is another Victorinox. It's in good shape. It's got a little bit of age on it too. It does have a hole for the sewing also. It ain't that old, but it's missing the toothpick and tweezers. But overall, it's a good knife, good shape. And I think I gave 5 bucks for this knife. It's a good buy. Now this one here is in excellent shape too, guys. I'm gonna carry this knife. It's got a main blade. It's got a flat tip screwdriver. It's got a bottle opener, wire stripper, can opener, flat tip screwdriver, just your regular stuff. It also has a saw, and it has the shears. I think they call this the Huntsman. It does have the tweezers and toothpicks, so this is a complete knife. It just needs to be cleaned up. Now this one here is another Victorinox. I love Victorinox, guys, but this has some broken springs issues. I've never taken one of these apart to try to fix the springs in it. I might just send this back to Victorinox and let them replace it. Now this one here, I only gave 5 bucks for. This is a Zippo knife. It's got a little bend right there in the blade. I'm going to try to get that out. See that little bump right there? Right there. But it's a Zippo knife. I love these little knives. They're real sharp, and they usually are used for advertisements. So great little knives to have. Another Zippo here, guys. I think I gave $10 for this one. This, you can tell by the font, this was an older one. I can't tell if it had any advertisements on it whatsoever. But they're good little knives, great little EDC knives, because they're so thin and they're light, but very nice knife. And this one here, guys, is a USS Coral C Zippo. It needs a flint, but overall it's in good shape. And it is from, according to the logo, you see the fire above the eye. The 4 little slashes lean that particular way. This means this lighter was made in 1982. Overall, it's in good shape, though. Good shape. I'll just throw it in my collection. I love finding these ones with the ships on there, because I served 6 months twice on 2 different ships, USS Whidbey Island and USS Saipan. So I like finding Zippos with ships on them. These one here, guys, is just a small little Gerber knife, probably from the 90s, made in the USA. Lock blade, very nice EDC knife. Lanyard hole, I love that. But these are great to carry. They really are. They're light and very slim. I like them. This one here is my favorite one of the Gerber knives I found at the pawn shop, because mainly it's got the finger grooves here. It feels good in your hand. Good little EDC knife. It's a little thicker than this knife, but I just love these finger grooves. It just feels good in your hand. Still a good little EDC knife. The only thing it's missing is my lanyard hole right there. I might put me one in there when I clean this one up. Now this one here, guys, is brand new. This is Gerber USA. It looks brand new. It looks like it's never been used. It's dirty a little bit. But I do not see a model number on this. Sure, it's on here. I'm just going to clean it up. But I guess that's like a finger loop right there. You got thumb, place to put your thumb. Feels good. Feels real good. I like the serrated edge. You can cut rope, vines, twine, small little twigs with that easily than you can the regular blade. But it's a lock blade. Good little knife. I think I gave $5 off all 3 of these. $5 each. This is the knives I found at Pawn City right here. The ones I found. Now my son, he likes to buy knives too. He found this book. I don't think this is the original sheath for it, but it fits it good. It could be, but I don't think so. It's a buck 112. He did real good. It's in great shape. The blade's in excellent shape. And it's got 1 dot on the left of the 112 and 2 on the right. That means it was made from 1980 all the way through 1981 when this knife was made. So it's got some age to it now. 42 years old, maybe, or 43 years old. Great little knife. I'm gonna clean it up for him. That's pretty. It's a good looking knife. Again, I don't think this is the original sheath, but it could be. I would think it would be in a black leather case than a black nylon case. I think they ordered this offline somewhere. But anyway, y'all let me know if this is the original sheath or not. He also bought a little LB3 Schrade, Uncle Henry, in great shape. It's got a little wear to it, but I'm going to clean it up for him. It'll be a fun little project. He gave $10 for this, and he gave $25 for this. I forgot to tell y'all. They had $39 on there, and I think they gave it to him for $25. And that's a good buy. It really is. And he gave $10 for this. The Zippo, guys, I gave $10 for this Zippo. It's made in February 2015 at Ruth's Flea Market. And it's all it needs is some fluid. I'll do that. I'll clean that brass up too. This is a Coyote knife. Never bought one, never owned one. But I think it was made by Imperial. But it's a really good knife. I was very surprised how stout it is, how sturdy it is, and the blade is thin, but I think it'll hold a great edge because it's already sharp. But I'm gonna clean this knife up. Sure am. It'll be a good looking knife. These what I found at Ruth's Flea Market. Now there I got at the other pawn shop, Alfred's Pawn Shop, I believe, in Lynette, Alabama. A Zippo, US Navy Zippo, and I gave 10 bucks for it, guys. And look here. Look here. Never been opened, never been used. This was made in September of 2013. Ain't that cool? Never opened, never used, still have the factory seal on it. Gave 10 bucks for it, guys. 10 bucks. Still in the box. Awesome find. This one here is a Victorinox Multi-Tool. Never seen one before. Never knew that they made them. Original sheath. I mean, it is an excellent piece of, I mean, it's heavy too. It's well made, which usually anything Victorinox makes is well made. But ain't hurt a bit. They're usually about $100 new. You can find them on eBay for about 90 bucks. I gave 60 for it. I felt like that was a fair price. They're really well made. I'll go over this one in a more detailed video when we have time, guys. But this is my haul that I did. Paid $132 at this pawn shop. Paid $70 at this pawn shop. Paid $13 for these two right here. So you got 132 and 70. That's a 202. So 215 for this and this. So tell me if I paid too much, guys. I don't think I did at all. I think I did really good. Now my son paid 25 and he paid 35 for these. So let me know if he paid too much. Anyway, guys, that's my knife haul for the other day for the flea market and pawn shops. I had a ball. My son went, and he loves knives too. He bought a bunch of knives off eBay yesterday, so he's hooked. And I bought one off eBay too. It'll be coming in this next week. A really good knife. I've never seen one before. It's got a broke tip, so that's gonna be a good repair. But anyway, guys, thank y'all for tuning in today. I just want to say God bless y'all. Until we meet again, y'all be like a good knife. Stay sharp.